Well, this should be fun, if not funny. I had my first phone conversation for the first time in about 10 days when I called my brother to ask him if he could maybe keep my dog for a couple hours while I see an old friend of mine I haven't seen in forever, so that my dog doesn't eat him, because my dog is special. And he said, your voice sounds really cool. You really need to record some stories right now. And I'm thinking, oh, I'm such an excellent storyteller that, yeah, maybe I should do that. But I'm going to do it because it's funny. And so here we go. And it being today and the fact that I made bread, I mean, this is going to be like I'm thinking like an urban homesteading slam poetry session. So, just going to have to go with it like improv style. So, yeah, okay. So, my name is Christina and I make bread now. It used to be just butter that I churned straight from the cow. Except for the cow part, most of that is true. I'm going to read you some stories now, some home remedies that I bet you never knew, and some comic epitaphs too. Okay, like most of these sound normal until all of a sudden they sound completely insane. I'm going to give you an example. This is just for, hang on. This is just for your sore throat, okay? Gargle with honey and vinegar. Okay, valid. Rub pine oil on your throat. Out there, but not crazy. Gargle with salty water. Cynthia. Okay, that's what you say every day. Put a drop of kerosene on a lump of sugar and eat it. Okay. Gargle with half a cup of water, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and half a teaspoon of salt. Still sounding like you are okay mentally. But then, take a sock you have worn inside a boot and worked in for almost a week so that it has a bad odor. Tie that around your neck. What the actual... Moving on in case you want to go to the culinary section. Dressing and cooking wild animal foods. Turtle. Because... why not? Dressing. When cleaning mud turtles, I haven't read this yet, so this is going to be fun. When cleaning mud turtles, most people chopped the head off first. Some by holding a stick in front of the turtle, coaxing him to bite down on it, and then chopping, and then dropped it, shell, and all into boiling water. This is horrible. Then the meat was cut loose from the shell, gutted, and cut into pieces, sometimes 3 inches in diameter and 1 inch thick, and sometimes just chunks. Others simply skinned the turtle without boiling by cutting the bottom plate off first, then cutting between the meat and the domed shell, and then gutting the turtle, cutting off the legs, and cutting the remaining meat into pieces. Some took the meat off the legs and cooked it along with the rest of the meat. I'm gonna die now. And sadly, I promised you some comic epitaphs, so to make this extra depressing, I'm just gonna pick some here. Okay. This is Jonathan Fiddle. On the 22nd of June, Jonathan Fiddle went out of tune. Okay, Anna Miser. Poorly lived and poorly died, poorly buried and no one cried. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. I should laugh. Okay. Let me find a good one. Oh, there's an Arkansas one. Here lies the body of Arkansas Jim. We made the mistake, but the joke's on him. This is terrible.